I was the oldest child of 3. Life was busy, was raised religious, and so that was what you follow. As the oldest, the family, with 3 kids, quite chaotic. And so I took on my role as the oldest to be in charge of everything. And I also took it as a place that as long as I'm perfect, there won't be as much chaos. So I'll do my part in trying to keep peace by being perfect. And so I danced in ballet all through elementary and part of high school. Again, to be ballet, you have to be perfect. So it supported that really well. One of my siblings was the opposite of perfect, so he was pretty wild. So that was big. So then I went into high school at religious school. I'm not sure if that's a word to use. It was, yeah. And so that was my training. It just matched how I was trained up in elementary school and in the family. So as I got into grade 11 and 12, I thought, no, I'm done with perfect. This is BS, I'm done. But I didn't evolve into anything specifically. I did smoke pot, I think once, maybe twice, and it was horrid. I had illusions, or I'm not sure what word to use, that visualization in it. It was horrid. So I just thought, no, I felt out of control smoking it. So with my school, it was fairly common. Either you leave and graduate and you get married so you can carry on, and I've never been married. So the other role was not uncommon to go wild. So I chose to go that way. Anyway, so I jumped right into crystal meth. I really enjoyed it because I didn't feel like it was taking over. I could still think normal, or so I thought. And it was a very fast program to get involved. So I actually started using with a partner at that time, and she introduced it to me. But it was, I'm so thankful I see it was 100% my choice. So I used only in East Vancouver, which I'm thankful for that it wasn't overly local. So my process was, pretty wicked. I see now. I ended up in psychosis with my heavy use. And so at that point I thought, I gotta go. In that, my experiences also, I learned how to safely use in regards to watch your back. So when I went to crack shacks, I don't know what they call them anymore, I feel so old school, but it was often, you learn you always have your back on a wall. You have to, the safety in it. I learned so many tricks that I would never have been able to learn without going through that. Yes, it would be nice if I had never experienced it at all, but if I had, it taught me so much. So through that, I finally was going to commit suicide. I didn't know with addiction of anything of how to even get out. I lived in East Van in different buildings, and you just keep using, and I learned that experience.